probably the most complete game that I've seen since I've been here. Anyway, I can't comment for before that, but I thought it was impressive to come out in the third, sort of kill their will right away, and then I thought after that play a very mature game. It's an opportunistic team over there, so if we would have maybe sat back a little bit, give them a little breathing room, some life, but I thought the guys just played a puck possession, solid game, and kudos to them.
Maybe the guys fed off you with some of those acrobatic saves you made tonight?
Yeah, sometimes they go your way, sometimes they don't. So that's the nature of this game. I've been in it long enough that, you're on the good side of it sometimes, and sometimes you're not. So, guys played well with me tonight, and it was an important first game for this 3-game homestand.
How important was it for them to clean up in front once you made that first save?
Yeah, it's part of my job to stop it, and them to help me out if there's another rebound, and everyone's on board tonight, so it was good.
First period, you make that save on Sid there. Did you see him on your right side, in the corner of your eye there?
Well, I saw him. He got walked out in front of the net, and sort of good move on his part to be patient, sort of waited me out, and that's what I said. That's luck. It's desperation, but at the same time, there's a lot of luck involved there, and it's like I just said. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not.
How'd you feel going back to back?
It's the first time all year for me, so it was good. It's good to get some ice time. Try to get in a little bit of a groove. Feel good right now. My body's felt good all year, but it was a first for me, so I'm looking forward to more games.
Can you feel the guys' confidence grow when they know that you're making those saves back there?
Yeah, no, I thought the guys have been, playing fairly solid for the most part. We just have struggled to find, get a couple goals and find, the pucks in the net and, get a little bit of confidence. But I thought tonight it looked like there was a confident group in front of me. So, when I see that too, I feed off it as well.
To start this homestand with the way you guys did tonight, that has to be an encouraging start here, knowing, how critical these next 3 games are. I guess 2 more.
Yeah, I think at this point in the year, we haven't really put ourselves in the best position, but, the guys still believe, and, we got to get every point that we possibly can. So, it was a big 2 points tonight, and we got to keep it going.
What was it like seeing Jake back there doing what he does in net and really, making those big saves, and how do you feed off of that energy?
Yeah, he's played great all 3 games he's played, and, it's great when we have confidence back there, and we need to keep playing that way. So
obviously, all year long you wanted to get a good start. Tonight you had a good start and a strong finish.
Yeah, I liked our game. I think we played really consistent all the way through the 60. We never really took our foot off the gas, and it was a really big key of the game for us to come out fast and play our game right away.
How about the power play and the special teams tonight?
Yeah, I think that's an important part of our game, and it was nice to get that going a bit, and we got to feed off that and keep it going next game.
Dawson, it looked right from the very beginning that you guys were setting the tone for yourselves. This may have been one of the more complete 60-minute efforts from you guys. How did you see maybe those opening few shifts really setting the tone for the rest of the way for you guys?
Yeah, we played with a lot of speed there right off the get-going. It was a great start for us, and we had a lot of shots in those first 5 minutes, and it was good for us. I think we really put on the pressure, and pretty much that carried throughout our full game, so we're pretty happy with that start.
And not only that start, but the end result, regardless of what the score is, to be able to start this homestand, which is very, very important for you guys now with so few games left.
Yeah, whenever we come back off a road trip, you want to have a good start performance right when you get back, and we had a day off yesterday, prepared for it, and came in here ready today to win a hockey game, and we did that.
Are you feeling something more in your game right now, to be able to score the goals that you have been scoring? Do you feel another level of confidence or some way you're playing maybe?
I feel like I've been, trying to stick with it the full season, be consistent, and just, take it game by day. I want to make sure I keep on getting better, and tonight it felt great, obviously, to get out there and get an early goal like that, and just to keep on making plays and doing that, and you can't complain when you get another one, so I was happy.
Feeding off of your goaltender right now as a team?
He's been doing unbelievable for us back there. Every game that he's been net, we feel really confident with him, and he's really proven why he's a great goalie in this league, and he's made a lot of great stops for us.
When you see some of the saves he made tonight, does that just build the kind of momentum on the bench there?
Yeah, definitely. Everyone have those big moments, and he's been having a lot of them for us, and definitely gets our emotion up, and we make sure that we got to get his back sometimes, and he's been doing that a lot for us here lately.
Dawson, it was hard not to hear the excitement from even outside the locker room. What's the vibe right now, like within the room here, and moving forward, for the rest of the season?
Yeah, everyone loves winning. So when you win a hockey game like that, it's obviously a lot of smiles, and we just want to make sure we stick to that mentality, and we want to try to do that here for the remainder, and we want to make sure that we get as many as we can.
Did Graves sweep that puck off your stick into the net? Or?
Yeah, we'll keep down the low. Yeah, still counts.
Do you have any advantage when you go up against a former teammate, like one-on-one, and maybe know how he plays or what to expect from him? Is there any gamesmanship there?
I think you don't even got to be with just people you play against. It's anyone in the league. You do video on them all the time, and you watch games, and you see other players. So, which guys and which not. And obviously, I just wanted to, try to take it to the net as quick as I could there. And, Gravey's a great buddy of mine, so I like playing with him. So I didn't really look at him after that.
But you like throwing on him even more.
Yeah, it's good.
Your line mates a little different than earlier in the season. How do you think you guys are doing?
Really good, obviously. I thought, me, Pally, Nosey, we had a good game here tonight. Fed off each other, and we made plays. Like I said, that's the biggest part there tonight, and it worked out for us. We felt confident and moved the puck and put it in the net.
You got assists on both of your
Yeah.
goals, so it helps build that chemistry a little bit more, right? You see the payoff, I guess.
Definitely. All three of us were really pleased, and the results show it, so it was great to get rewarded.
How important was it to start the right way, get off to a quick start in the building tonight?
Yeah, it was one of our focal points for the game tonight was our start, and I thought it was excellent. Did a lot of good things by just getting pucks behind them, playing direct, getting pucks to the net, and probably should have had a couple goals earlier, but real good effort tonight.
That game was still in the balance. Your goaltender made some tremendous saves. How much confidence is he giving the unit right now?
A lot, yeah. He's played great all 3 games. I thought, much like Jerry made some big saves early. Jake made some big ones later. And, at this time of the year, goaltending's a big part of the game.
Trav, have you seen over the last, 10, 15 games or so, a different type of freedom in the way that Timo has been playing that has allowed him to be so successful offensively?
Yeah, he looks like a different player. He's confident, he's skating, he's physical. He's doing everything really that you'd want a top player to do. He's paying attention to details and getting rewarded for it.
Do you attribute a lot of that also to just health overall?
Yeah, I mean, you'd probably have to talk to him, but I think confidence is a big thing in people, and it's easy to say be confident, but when you're not, it's the hardest thing to find.
So then, speaking of that confidence, when you look at the power play to get those goals tonight,
yeah.
What do you hope sort of that does to a confidence?
Yeah, hopefully it gives them a little. They've been feeling it for a while. They've probably deserved a better fate over the last little while with the power play, but that's the way it goes. But to see them get rewarded tonight was great because, again, goals are hard to come by at this time of the year. Teams are dialed in defensively, and the power play special teams are important.
Travis, you slide Alexander Holtz up next to Jack. What went into that decision, and what was your assessment of his performance?
Yeah, I just, I felt like there's certain things that we've been looking for out of players, and I think he's been trying to do that. And, I think when a player is doing that, you try to reward him. And, that was really the reason behind it. He's trying to play quicker. He's trying to play better away from the puck and be stronger on pucks. And when you see effort, with a young player, I think it's important to reward him too.
Travis, do you like what you saw, the no-sick line there with Mercer and Palat?
I did.
What would you like about their play?
Yeah, no, just very responsible line. Again, as a coach, you want to feel like you can put a line out in certain scenarios, certain situations, especially against a team, and I'm probably going to say this a lot, going down the stretch, that has 3 or 4 good lines, and you're not always going to get a matchup, and also looking to maybe get Jack against favorable matchups, his line as well, and I felt like those three players not only they can defend and they understand the game defensively, but they can also create offense too.